Teresa Madden here with teresamadden.com. Who would have thought that at 55 years old I would start my online entrepreneur journey? I wouldn't have thought so 6 months ago. I would have thought, I was too old, it was too late, I'm just going to have to settle for where I'm at in life. And in the back of my mind, though, I often thought, what if? What if? Because way back when, behold, what happens? The internet, the dawn of the internet. It is the internet age. When the internet became available for home users, boy, we ran right out, we grabbed a computer, we got online, and then it's like, I love it. Oh, it was like, I love the computer, I love online, I love learning, I love all about it. It's like, ooh, I want to work online. But I thought, it's just not for me. I didn't think that I could do it. I didn't think I was qualified. So I just kind of thought it was out of my reach. And when my kids were growing up, I did a few things working from home. I did some indirect sales, network marketing, some cosmetics, some jewelry, some vitamins and kind of things. And I also learned how to do some decorative painting and woodworking and candle making and soap making, and I love learning new things. I love learning what makes them tick and making my own formulas and just making them good products and making it just felt good. And I really enjoyed doing those things. They didn't give me the time freedom or the income that I desired. And my husband has always been the primary breadwinner, and he is incredible. I love him so much. He's just amazing. About 3 years ago, I became a part of Vincent Ortega Jr.'s online community. And I watched every video training I could get my hands on. I was thrilled with what I was learning, and I was so excited. And I started implementing what I was learning, and I was having some small successes. But something just wasn't quite, it wasn't right. I was missing something. And then I sort of kind of dropped off the radar. Well, I didn't sort of kind of drop off the radar. I just like fell off the radar. But something good that I did do is I stayed connected to Vincent Ortega Jr. I still received his emails. I was still on his friends on Facebook. I was not active. I still was there, and I would just kind of watch. But, I just felt like my ideal internet lifestyle was just kind of fading away. The world revolves around money. So I accepted a part-time position with a CPA accounting firm. And even though it was part-time, it really threw a kink in my week. I mean, it was like, ooh. So now my time was dictated by what someone else wanted me to do. And after being home for so many years with my kids, I was not particularly caring for it. Loved the people that I worked with, and I enjoyed, because I was learning again new things. I'm just like a little vacuum. I just want to learn it all and then do it well. I want to do it good. And so I learned what I could and was doing very well, but I was still I didn't want to be working there. Then all of a sudden, I was just kind of perusing the emails and watching the Facebook, and all of a sudden I saw Vincent's emails get I could see the excitement. I could feel the excitement in his emails and his status updates. And so I knew something big was in the works, and he wasn't saying what it was, but it was going to be unlike anything that we had ever seen before. I just kind of was watching and waiting and getting more excited by the minute. Before the Internet Lifestyle Network officially launched, they started a Facebook private group, and I jumped at the chance to join the group. The sense of community was immediate. It was real, and the excitement was contagious. And then it's like, wow, something is going on. And we were just really excited. We were from everywhere, all over the country. And, as little did I know, we were from really all different parts of the world. And Then the webinar started, and then more value was given to us, and it's like, oh my goodness. And then I started to think, this could be it. This could really be it. And then it happened. The launch. Oh my goodness. For $14.95 a month. The training. It's like the techniques, the tools that I can learn, implement right away to start earning an income, to start having that internet lifestyle dream, that vision come to fruition. It's like, oh my goodness. So the $14.95 a month is like kind of almost like a no-brainer, really. But it's like, can I afford $14.95 a month? No, the real question was, do I really want the internet lifestyle? Do I really want it? Am I willing to give up one meal out a month? A month. And it was a resounding yes. I'm doing this. I have to do this. In these few short months, it has changed my life. My husband and I left home real early one morning last week, and we went up to the top of the mountain, and it's just after daylight, and the sun is breaking over the mountains, and the lake is there, and the mist is coming off the lake, and it's like, wow, we have the freedom to go out and do this together. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Back to the $14.95 a month in the business aspect of it. And in the back office of the Internet Lifestyle Network, I've learned things that I would have had to pay hundreds of dollars for. I mean, seriously, hundreds of dollars for. I've looked online a lot, and I've seen the different things. I've listened to different people. I've watched different people. I've been trained by different people. I've been trained by some of the best people out there. And so it's not like I'm not knowledgeable, but I didn't have the right tools and community. So I have spent money, real money, on training and tools, preparing me for this time in my life, preparing me for the Internet Lifestyle Network. The things that I have learned step by step by step over the years have prepared me for this. The leadership of the Internet Lifestyle Network is incredibly transparent. Mark Hoverson, Vincent Ortega Jr., Clifton and Ashley Hatfield. I believe in the integrity of this community. As you know, a company is only as good as its leaders. And I believe that they are real. They really want us to succeed. The community itself, the Internet Lifestyle Network community itself, is real and caring, and we share the knowledge that we've learned. We cheer each other on, and you can see that, and the smiles, and they're authentic. People are really authentically, how can I help you? I've always known that the Lord had something really huge for me to do, and I didn't know what it was, and I knew that it would be huge in God's eyes, not necessarily in my eyes, because I may have high aspirations of something, and it's completely opposite of something that the Lord has for me, and we don't know what those things are. But I do know that He knows, and as long as I follow His plan, my impact will be as He wills it to be. That's what I desire. I want to follow where I'm led. I believe in this company so much that I quickly became an Inner Circle member. And as if the value that was already there, hundreds and hundreds, actually thousands of dollars worth of value in the Inner Circle area, they continually give us more and more. They're like wells that aren't ever going to run dry. They are true leaders. They continue to learn so they can teach us, and we continue to learn so we can teach others. That's a true leader, is being willing to continue to learn, and they do that. I believe that if you want to succeed and you follow step by step, you learn, you work. You learn, you work. You cannot help but succeed. And I will succeed. I will be a top earner. Not so I can roll in money, no, but so I can have the time freedom to be with my family, where we want, when we want, to enjoy the hobbies I love. The ink and oil rouging that I referred to a little bit earlier, and that's a style of painting that I love. I love to paint. I could spend days painting. It just makes me happy. Makes me happy. And that's what it's all about, is being happy in what we're doing and where we're at in life and how life is moving forward. I invite you, join me on the journey to time freedom. Dare to dream.